Hello, Alessandrina here with Dexter and Alessandrina, answering another question from one of our subscribers. And today the question is about how to resolve, how to heal childhood pain, negligence, and victimhood. So this is a wonderful question. And of course, this is not a question that we can answer in those short videos. And I'm going to give you a model of understanding of how the pain gets recorded in childhood, how we experience feelings of victimhood, and then continue to experience them in our lives, and also how negligence, essentially a lack of care, a lack of attention, a lack of energy from our parents, can lead to the second chakra, for instance, not being balanced, and a feeling of low self-worth, and not being deserving of love and care and attention because of that. So how to go about resolving that? The more you can become aware of any beliefs that you have in your life right now, because everything is relevant. Whatever is unresolved in childhood is going to permeate, it's going to project itself onto your adult life, onto your adult self. So you don't need to go back into the past, to go back into your childhood and remember the traumas and the pain that you felt. It's essentially just paying attention to what you feel right now in your life. So for instance, some people feel not cared for. Some people feel like they're not good enough. Some people feel that they're unloved. Some people feel that they're not prioritized. Some people feel hurt by other people, that other people hurt them. Etc., etc. And whatever it is that you're feeling in your life, it is a result of the first interpretations that you made about yourself when you were a child. So again, if there was pain, if there was negligence, if there was maybe some form of abuse, mental, emotional, physical, then that's going to continue to essentially be a definer of your reality, how you experience yourself. All the things that were said to you from the age of 0 to 7, we record everything. So essentially, anything that is said to us, a part of us, even if later on in life we realize, no, we're not that, and we're not bad, or we're not wrong, or any other such statement that can exist in one system, any such belief. Still, the child part can be holding on to that. It can be holding on to, oh, I was bad, I was wrong, I was unloved, I was uncared for, I was not prioritized, I was neglected, and all those things continue to be projected onto your relationships in your life right now, and then also life in general, and how you experience yourself. So working through those beliefs, deconstructing those beliefs, we have some meditations on our YouTube channel, like Clear Beliefs, the Clear Beliefs meditation, and some others that are especially basically tailored, designed to clear negative beliefs about oneself. So that's one recommendation. Another recommendation is to do a family constellation session, because essentially whatever you haven't resolved, and a family constellation session is just you by yourself. It's not with parents, it's not with any family members. It's you uncovering how the past and the family mind and anything that wasn't resolved in your parents' energy system continues to be projected. So it was projected onto you, which is why you experienced the difficult, challenging childhood. And then it continues to reverberate, because if you have unresolved pain in your system, now it's going, it's influencing all of your relationships. It doesn't mean that you too would behave the same way. It simply means that you're in pain, and that pain is closing your heart basically up. And when you close your heart up, then you're not necessarily able to connect with people and to have a quality of relationship that you would otherwise have. So that's my other recommendation, really just allowing yourself to explore how the past has influenced you and clear that. And family constellation works really well with that. Hypnosis is really good too, because whatever has been lodged in your subconscious, you may not remember all those events, and ultimately they are there. So any form of hypnosis where you can essentially access this material that is still defining your reality, that is still painful to you, basically by doing that, by going into the parts that are still in pain, that are still holding on to the past, then you can liberate that energy, you can clear it, you can transmute it, and then you can experience yourself in a different way. In terms of victimhood, having felt victimized, we have a workshop called Empowering Yourself, I believe, by clearing victimhood. So self-empowerment by clearing your feelings of victimhood. I highly recommend this workshop. When you do this workshop, you really get to understand parts of you that might have been operating from feelings of victimhood, and how that came to be through your own personal experiences, and then allowing yourself to clear those feelings so that then you can experience your own inner power. You can realize that you are powerful, you have influence, even if as a child you recorded because of those events where you were codependent on your parents, that you were a victim, that you didn't have a choice, that you couldn't escape that reality, which again, as a child, we can't. So that really distorts our how we feel about what's possible for us. And I made a video that's also one that you might want to watch, on actually being able to trust yourself, to trust your own choices. And again, if that wasn't modeled by parents, if that wasn't embodied or cultivated by the parents, then that wouldn't be available to you as an adult until you've had cleared those spots and you realize that you can trust yourself, you can love yourself, you can trust your own choices and validate yourself, even if it wasn't done in the past. So again, healing childhood trauma is a lifelong process. I'm not saying that it will take your whole life for you to clear it. I'm just saying that it's a matter of paying attention to the details of your life right now and clearing the things that are not in alignment, that are bringing up pain through the different processes, for instance, that I described, or any other process. There are many. And really just allowing yourself to find yourself more present, more conscious, more aware in the present moment, and really appreciating yourself, loving yourself. Another really good one, actually, for what you are asking, is the gratitude, the 10-day course that we created on gratitude. And this course is really a course that has the capacity to transform your energy, to really shift you into a state of gratitude. And when you shift into a state of gratitude, your energy is so different that it really helps to clear the past and for you to really be more present to the bounty of wonderful things that are possible in your life, and all the possibilities that you have that you didn't have in the past. I hope this is helpful. Sending you lots of love.